Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Excel VB Expert. In today's video, we will be learning about the wildcard in SQL, how we use the wildcard in SQL, right? So here I have taken some questions, okay, on the specific data set I have already mentioned, on this screen. You guys can see in the column of A, I will be using this data set. I mean this employee name list I will be using, and I will be importing this data into my SQL server, right? And on the basis of this raw data, right, I will be performing and I will be executing these questions, right? It is 9 questions, okay, which we will be solving on the basis of this employee list, right? So let's do it practically so that you will understand, much better than theoretical one. All right. So what I'm doing, I'm just moving and showing you my SQL server here. All right. So here I have opened my SQL server. I just need to click on connect. Right. In order to import, that employee list, I have to create one table first, right, in any database. Okay. Let this connect first. All right. So it has connected. Okay. So what we will be doing, it's taking time. All right. So we need to click on database, and okay, let's start. I'm just making one new database. In that database I will be creating one table, right? I'm adding one new query. All right. Okay. So here I have to create. I'm just going to create one database first. Create database wildcard in SQL. Okay, wildcard in SQL. This is my database, right? I have created, and I will be using this data space, okay, in order to create my table. I have used it. All right. So what I will be doing is, still the query is in executing mode. It is still executing. Okay, let's wait for a few seconds. Okay, meanwhile we can write our code. Okay, now it has successfully completed. So what I will be doing, I need to use it as a wildcard. Okay, so you guys can see on the top left side, right, this is my active database, okay, in which I'm going to create my one new table. All right. So what I will be doing, I will be creating one table. Create table wildcard, simple wildcard. All right. And here I will be using employee name as varchar 100. All right. So I have created it, and I will be using select star from wildcard. All right. Let's see. Definitely there will not be any data, right? You guys can see my table is still empty. So I have couple of a way to importing the data, but what I will be doing, I know the data, the list is very not that much longer, not a massive data here. I have very small data set here. So what I will be doing, I will be copying the data only, okay. Expect the head one. I copy it from Kabir. All right. And what I will be doing, I need to refresh my SQL server first. Okay, I clicked on refresh, so that this database started to reflecting, okay, in the list. So I clicked on database. Here you guys can see on the bottom I have my database which I have created earlier. I need to click on table. Here I will be having one table, the name wildcard, right? So here you guys can see. So in order to importing this list, right, so I have a very simple way to import it into I have to insert that I'm in this list, okay, into this table. What I will be doing, I will be clicking on right click on the table. I will click on the edit top 200 rows. I clicked on it. All right. At the moment I will click, so I will be having the different window. I mean, all right. It's a different interface wherein I need to just copy and paste into that particular table. So let the window come, then I'll tell you how to do. All right. Let's wait for a few seconds. It's taking time. All right. So you guys can see, this table right now is in the editing mode. So what we can do, what I just need to copy this data like this, and I need to click here and control V direct. Simple. All the entry will get inserted in this list. All right. It's getting inserted into this table. All right. It is, I believe, it is a very simplest way to inserting the data into the table, rather than going or using the wizard based option and importing the file. So all the entry I have inserted. So let's, in order to check it, what I will be doing, I will be clicking on select star from Wildcard. So you guys can see my entries are here. All right. So let's start to solve the question from question number 1. So let me write how many questions are here. Let me write the serial number. Right. And I have a serial number here. So what I will be doing here, I will be basically I will start to read the first question. Alright, I will copy this question here and will paste it. So what I need to do it, select the name which all are begin from A. I have to select only those name, okay, only those name which all are starting from the A alphabet, right? So what I will be writing here, the code, I will be writing the one query like this: select star from employee name, like where it will be wildcard, sorry, wildcard, where employee name, like in single inverted comma I will press A and will give the percentage sign, right? The percent is basically denoting, right, what actually we do usually in the Excel. We use the asterisk, I mean star in in the general language, most of the people use star, but in professionally, if I would say, we use the asterisk in the Excel in order to ignoring the character or the words, okay, in the cell. So what I will be doing, I will be writing the percent, because in SQL what happen, instead of asterisk we have to use the percent sign, right? So that is what I did. Okay, what I did, in the single inverted comma I have put the A, and after that what I did, I put it the percent sign. What does it mean? It means basically whatever the values, okay, if the name is starting from A and after there whatever the value we have, or alright, only those names should get selected. So at the moment I will execute it like this. I selected my line and I will press F5. So you guys can see only three names have come, right? So these are the name which all are starting from A, right? So this is how you can select, you can execute this, such a command, right, by using the like and percent sign in the query. The first question we have solved. Let's move to the second one. Second, we have select the name which all are end with the R. Let me copy and paste it here. So what actually we have to do here, we need to, in the first question what we did, the name we had selected who all are, starting begin from A, right? But in the second question, what do we have to do? We have to select only those names which all are ending with the R. So what I have to do, I need to do very simple amendment. So what I will be doing, I will be writing the code like this: select star from wildcard, right, wildcard, right, where the employee name, right, like. So what I have to do, I need to ignore the beginning values and need to consider and need to focus only on the end character. What I have to do, okay, in the first question, if you will look at in my first query, so what I did, and I used the percent in the last, right? So okay, and in that question, what we had selected only those names who all are starting from A. So it should be the vice versa of the first question. So what I will be doing, I will be writing single inverted comma. Here what I will be doing, I will be writing percent first and then R. What it means, I want to ignore all the values, all the characters, okay, of the starting. If the ending, if the name is ending with the R, only then this query should get executed. So what I will be doing, I have selected my query and I will press F5. So you guys can see these are the name, right? These are the name, okay, which all are ending with the R. So right, so it means we have executed and we have got our accurate output, by executing this command. All right, so let's move to the third question. The third question, what I have, the select the name which all name has a second character as a. Let me copy and paste like this. Okay, what it is saying here, this question is basically asking from us, right? If my name is Akash, so I use the double A, right? So what I have to do, I need to select only those name, okay, who all have a second character in the name as a, right? For example, my name. If I will write here Akash, okay, so here you guys can see my second character is A, right? So this is how, that's only those name we need to get, we need to select, we need to write the query, okay, which can select the name, okay, who all has a second character as a. All right, so what I did, I will be writing code like this: select star from Wildcard, right, like this, where employee name, okay, employee name, like here in the single inverted comma, I need to pass underscore. What underscore does it, okay, it consider the first value, okay, first value it ignores, simply, if I would say in general language. So what underscore does it, okay, it ignores the value or characters, right? So what I am doing, I am just going to ignore the first character. If the question would be, if the question would have like that, I want to only select the name, okay, who all name, I want to select the name, okay, those name are all those name basically have the third character as a. So in that case, instead of one underscore, I had to put, or I would have to put, the two underscore. So in this case, in my question, I need to select only those name which all have a second character as a. So I would be pressing here, I would be writing only one single underscore. After that, I would write a and percent sign and single inverted comma close. So what, okay, at the moment I will execute it, what it will be giving me, I will press F5. You guys can see these are the name. If you will look at, so if you will look at in the tab, so you will be able to see here the second name. I can see the second name, I mean, no, sorry. So in the name, in the employee name, each name has a second, each name has a second character as a, right? So this is how we can execute such a conditional, query, by using the wildcard. All right, third one we have done, and this fourth, the select the name, the name, right? Okay, wherever we have a Kumar in the name. So basically, what it is mean? Let me. We need to select. We need to select the name which has Kumar in name. If I will select my entire list like this, right? So you will be able to see there are a lot of name. Okay, who all has a last name as a Kumar or middle name as a Kumar, right? So what I want is, I want to select all those name, okay, who all has the Kumar word in their name, right? So what I will be doing, I will be writing select star from Wildcard like this, where employee name, like, I want to ignore, I want to see only the Kumar. If we have a Kumar in the name, that should get capture, okay, and the query. So what I will be writing Kumar and percent sign. Okay, I want to ignore beginning and ending. Wherever we have the Kumar, just get that select. F5 I am pressing. You guys can see there are 5 names, okay, who all has the Kumar word in their names, right? So this is how we can do it as well. That also we did, and now we need to select the 2 words of the name, right? So there are, what I have to do, I am just copying and pasting here. If I will copy and select the command, so you guys can see there are a lot of name who all has who all has the two words of name, three words of name, and the single words of name, like Kabir, Mahavir, Parihar, right, and Deepak Singh Chauhan. So what exactly is the ask? We need to select only those name who all has two word of a name, right? I just want to select only those employee name, okay, which has only two words in their names, right? So what I will be doing, I will be writing my command like this: select star from Wildcard, where employee name, like I want to, here I have to, I have to play with the spaces, because we know we wherever we are talking about the first name last name, so usually what happen, okay, those name are delimited by the spaces. If you can look at my list here in the employee list, so here you guys can see the name has been delimited by, okay, delimited by spaces. So I have to, figure it out, if instead of space, if instead of space, if we would have the comma or something else, right? So we have to use only those, those the character. So here in this case I have only spaces, so what I will be doing, I will be putting my space and second space and the third space. So it means wherever we have, sorry, only two spaces we have to select, right? And not like, I also need to ignore, right? And employee name, not like the three word, I want to select only two words like this. So I will be pressing F5 like this, so you guys can see only the names which I have got, okay, these names are fantastic. I think the output we have got very accurate, right? So if let me look at the on the bottom as well, yes, I think everything is quite good. All right, everything is quite good. This is how we can extract out the name who all has only two words of a name, right? So I think this is the, very not a complex, but yes, the very case sensitive, or you guys can think the logical question it is, okay, which can help you, okay, in the interview. All right, so this is how you can do it. Let's move to this the next question. And okay, in the fifth question, what we did, we selected two words of a name. In the sixth question, we have to select the three names, three words of a name. So I will be copy and pasting three. So what I will select is star from Wildcard. If you will look at my list, so I have also the three words of a name as well. Now I need to select only those names who all has a three words in their names, right? So what I will be doing, I will be writing my command like this: select star from Wildcard, right, where employee name, like, right, like space percent and space, okay, and percent, and employee name, not like, it should be the vice versa of the fifth question, right? Percent and percent, right? At the moment I will get this select and will press F5. You guys can, no, nothing we have got by. So I need to, I think I need to remove it, and now I have to press F5. But here I think, yes, here we have got our a very accurate output, I believe. Yes, let me also have a look one more time. 1 and 2, yes, it is working quite good, right? What we have to do, I need to only give the command wherever I have the three spaces in the name, only those names should get select, right? And that is what actually happened here, you guys can see. And this command you guys can use, and you can, I'll also be providing, this query in the description. You can take this, queries, and you can do the practice, okay, and you can also keep it with yourself, okay, for the practice purpose in the future, okay. You may also share it with other people if you want. All right, so let's move to the next question. Next we need to select the name which length is equal to 5. Here, now here we have to play, here we need to play on the length of the employee name. So let me show you the Wildcard table. Wherever I have the name, okay, wherever I have the five, wherever I have a lot of names and employee names, but here the condition is where whosoever the employee name has the length of 5, only those name only should get captured. For example, Kabir length is 5, because Kabir, right? If you will count from the character, so it would be 5. So only those names should get captured. Okay, we have to write the query like query, okay, which can extract out the names, okay, who all has a length of 5. So what I have to do, I need to write the command like this: select star from wildcard, where the employee name, employee, like here I told you, okay, underscore we have to use in order to, in order to figure out the length of the employee name. I need to select only those names, okay, who all has a length of 5. I need to press 5 times underscore, 1 2 3 4 5, and inverted comma close, and I will be pressing F5. You guys can see only the Kamir and Asian we have got, and the two names only. Okay, in this list only we have a two name. All right, okay, all right, which has a five lengths. I mean, the length is 5 of these employees. All right, so this is what, that's also we have done. Let's move to the next question. We need to select the name, okay, okay, which name is starting from K and last name is also starting from K. So basically, for example, my name is Akash Sharma. When somebody is asking, for example, in this late I have Akash space in Sharma. So here I need to select only those names, okay, who all are, okay, which all names are starting from A. For example, I am giving example. My name is like Akash and Sharma like this, right? So my first name is starting from A, and if you will look at my last name is starting from S, right? So for example, okay, the my question is saying basically, okay, first name, if my first name will start from K and last name will start from K, only those names should get captured. All right, I hope you have understood my question, what I am trying to ask. Let's do it practically so that it will be much better to understand. Let me show you the data first. Select star from wildcard. Right, here I have a name. Here I need to select only those names which name of the first name is starting from K and last name is also starting from K of the employee. I have to write the command like this: select star from wildcard, where 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 employee name like K and percent. But why I have separated the space here. I have separated the both thing from space. Reason being, it the first one will work for my first name, okay, and the second K% will work for my last name, right? If I press F5, so you guys can see there are 4 names which are coming, okay. The name is starting from Kapil, Kaushik, Krishna Kumar, Karishma Kapoor, Kadir Khan, right? So this is how we can write such a conditional, such a conditional task, okay, we can perform by writing such a short query in the SQL. Okay, that we also do it. Okay, the last question we have to do is select. We need to select the single word of an employee. For example, okay, let me show the data. Select star from input card. Right, let me write. So what I have to do, I need to get this select. Okay, I need to select only the name which has not middle or last name. I want to select only the single word of a name. Okay. So what I have to do, I need to write the command like this: select star from wildcard, where employee name like percent, not like percent, not like space and space and space, and employee name not like space and space, right? This is the query which we have to write, because in first why I have written, I do not want the space, even one space I don't want. So this is how I have used not here. If I press F5, so you guys can see only the single name of a single employee, single word of a name, okay, and employee name we have got here by writing this command. So this is how we can do it, and I will provide this code in the description. Okay, that will help you again in order to do the practice in future. All right. So we have done, okay, and apart from that, if you guys have any question and you want me to make the videos on any topic, you can ping me, okay, over the I mean in the comment box. You can ping me, or you can reach out to me on my email address, which I will provide you in the description. All right. So in this video only, these are the questions which we have solved, and the upcoming videos definitely will bring out some more interesting video like this. All right. So thank you so much. Bye bye.